Hey everyone, it's science. Today, we're tackling a topic that can make a huge difference: what to do when someone has a seizure. Epilepsy affects millions, and knowing the right steps can save a life. Let's break down the essential life-saving actions you need to know. The very first and most crucial step in responding to a seizure is to stay calm. It might feel overwhelming or even frightening to witness someone having a seizure, but your ability to remain composed is essential. By keeping your cool, you not only help yourself think more clearly, but you also provide reassurance to the person experiencing the seizure and to those around you. Your composure sets the tone for everyone present. When you stay calm, it helps prevent panic and confusion, allowing you to act quickly and effectively. Others will often look to you for guidance, so your steady presence can make a big difference in how the situation unfolds. It's important to remember that most seizures are brief and will end on their own within a minute or two. Watching the clock can help you keep track of time, which is useful if you need to give information to medical professionals later. While you can't stop the seizure itself, you can take steps to keep the person safe from harm. Gently guide them away from dangerous objects, and make sure they have space to move freely without injury. Take a deep breath, focus your attention, and remind yourself that your calmness is a powerful tool. Your steady presence can help comfort the person having the seizure and those who may be feeling anxious or scared. Once you feel centered and ready, you'll be able to move on to the next step with confidence and clarity, ensuring the best possible care for the person in need. Quickly clear the area around the person to prevent injury. Move sharp or hard objects away: tables, chairs, backpacks. Don't try to move the person unless they're in immediate danger. Remove glasses and loosen anything around their neck. Your goal: create a safe bubble so they don't get hurt. Simple, fast, and crucial. Protect their head from injury. Slide something soft, like a jacket or sweater, under their head. Don't restrain their movements or try to hold their head still. If nothing's available, use your hands or lap gently. This small action can prevent serious head trauma. As soon as you've checked that the area is safe for both you and the person in need, approach them calmly and gently. If they're unconscious but breathing, your next step is to carefully roll them onto their side. This is called the recovery position. Placing someone in this position helps keep their airway open and clear, which is crucial if they're unresponsive. It also allows any fluids like saliva or vomit to safely drain from their mouth, reducing the risk of choking. To do this, use a gentle log rolling motion. Support their head and neck as you turn them, and try to keep their body aligned. This helps prevent injury, especially if you suspect a spinal issue. Once they're on their side, stay with them and monitor their breathing and responsiveness. Keep talking to them, even if they can't respond, and reassure them that help is on the way. Remember, never force someone into this position if you think it could cause harm, or if the environment isn't safe. But if you can, do it as soon as possible to protect their airway. This simple action can make a huge difference, and in many cases, it can truly save a life. Your quick thinking and calm response matter. Never put anything in their mouth. No fingers, no objects, nothing. You can't swallow your tongue. That's a myth. Forcing something in can break teeth, cause choking, or injure you. The safest way to protect their airway is the recovery position. Forget the old advice, just keep their mouth clear. Time the seizure from start to finish. Most last 30 seconds to 2 minutes. Knowing the exact duration helps medical professionals. Use your phone or watch and note both start and end times. This info is vital if emergency help is needed. Not every seizure needs an ambulance, but call for help if the seizure lasts more than 5 minutes. Another seizure starts right after the first. The person is injured, has trouble breathing, is pregnant, or has a major medical condition. The seizure happens in water, or if it's their first ever seizure. When in doubt, call for help. Congratulations, you've just learned the essential steps for seizure first aid. By taking the time to understand these actions, you're now equipped to make a real difference in someone's life during a critical moment. Remember, seizures can happen to anyone, anywhere, and your calm response can be the key to keeping someone safe. Stay calm, act quickly, and always keep the person's safety as your top priority. Make sure to protect their head from injury, gently guide them away from danger, and use the recovery position if needed to help them breathe more easily. And don't forget, knowing when to call for emergency help is just as important. If the seizure lasts longer than 5 minutes, if the person is injured, or if you're unsure, it's always better to call for professional assistance. Share this knowledge with your friends, family, and community. The more people who understand what to do, the more lives we can protect together. You never know when you might be the one who can step in and help. When we spread awareness and support each other, our communities become safer, stronger, and more connected. Every person who learns these steps adds another layer of safety for everyone around them. Thank you for taking the time to learn with me today. Your willingness to educate yourself is truly appreciated, and it shows your commitment to helping others in need. If you found this video helpful, please consider sharing it with others and subscribing to our channel for more practical health tips and life-saving information. Stay curious, keep learning, and remember, you have the power to make a positive impact. See you next time.